Throughout the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series season, we have seen many different winners. Starting off with the LA Coliseum, the Expedition race to kick off the season, we saw the 22 car of Joey Logano go into victory lane. And if you fast forward 2 weeks later, in the Daytona 500, rookie Austin Cindric gets the checkered flag, and that's his first career win and his 7th career start. A very big deal there because he's right now the only driver locked into the playoffs. The following week, NASCAR heads out west for their 3 races, starting off in Auto Club, and the hometown driver of Kyle Larson brings home the checkered flag. And right now, you got 2 drivers in the playoffs, and right now, Team Penske and Team Hendrick are the only 2 teams winning in NASCAR. Fast forward 1 week later, and another Hendrick car wins, that being Alex Bowman in the 48 car. Now you go into Phoenix, and I kind of expected going into Phoenix that this was going to be one of the worst races throughout the year so far. Daytona was really well. Auto Club was really good. Las Vegas, in my opinion, is probably one of the best races of the year. But going into Auto Club, I expected it to be kind of dull and boring because you couldn't really pass that much. It's a short track, and passing's hard to come by. And if you're going to pass, it's going to be mostly on restarts. And today we only got 7 of them, if I'm not mistaken. So we didn't see too much exciting action going on. But today's race was not boring if you were a Chase Briscoe fan like I am. Today's race started off with Briscoe starting in P6 and then working his way up to P2 for stage 1, grabbing 9 valuable points. Stage 2 rolls around, they have a slow pit stop and they lose a ton of track position. If I'm not mistaken, the issue was for that slow pit stop was that the nut off the right rear tire came off and they had to put it back on manually and then screw it on. So that slowed that whole pit stop. But they were lucky enough to have it happen at the beginning of the race pretty much and not at the end when it was very valuable. But the race went on. He finished P8 in stage 2, collected 3 valuable points. So right now Briscoe has 12 points overall from stage racing, and things are looking good. But you fast forward to stage 3, we see an early restart of Chase Briscoe getting out front and opening up a gap between himself, Kevin Harvick, and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott, as the round went on, he was getting tighter and tighter and tighter, but at the same time, he was chasing down Chase Briscoe. And Chase Briscoe, throughout the race, was shifting gears in the corners, and he wasn't doing that much at the end. I don't know why, but when he did, he opened up a big margin. And next thing you know, the 43 car of Eric Jones spun out, and my heart, and I'm sure a lot of Chase Briscoe fans' heart dropped, shattered, because the caution came out. And at this point in time, things weren't looking too good. You got a second-year driver on the front row, supposed to have the restart of a lifetime, which he did. And then another caution came out for the 9-car Chase Elliott. He fell on back in that past restart, and right now they're going to restart with 3 to go. And when they restarted, Chase Briscoe got one heck of a restart. And the win, he earned it fair and square. This was no upset or no strategy win by any means. He earned it. But also a big factor of him getting the win, though, was Ross Chastain racing the heck out of the 8-car of Tyler Reddick on that last 2 laps. Because that slowed each other down and it prevented them chasing down the 14 car. The 14 car was very vulnerable on the short run. So congrats, Chase Briscoe, his first career win in the NASCAR Cup Series. Many more is going to come. But the biggest thing out of all of it all, he is going playoff racing in NASCAR. A big deal. Please like and subscribe.